First pitch just misses. Clark gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Step off throw to first. Clark dives back in, but they got him. Now 1-1.
1-1.
Late on that fastball.
One
out, bases empty. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Young should have this one. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, bases empty. Now it's the second baseman. Max Muncy. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. And the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, C.J. Abrams. Foster back to work. Inside. Ball 1. The shortstop takes a ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Gone! And now it's Luis Garcia. That one's in there. Strike 1.
So just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Up and in. And that's ball 1.
Well, that's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And a ball evens the count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That pitch just misses the inside corner, and that's ball 3. On the ground to the left. To first. 1 out in the second. Here's Juan Yepez. That misses.
That's the ball.
Ball 1. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. And that's downstairs and outside. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in here at the top of the second. That one off the mark. Now 3-1. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have 1 more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Late on that fastball. Man at first, 1 away. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Next one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Battling here as he fouls it away. And down on strikes. That's out number 2. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And a base hit. And now 2 aboard. Coming home. He'll score.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Man at second. Lipscomb tries to hold up, appeal to first. Nope, he held back. That one misses. 2-1. And there's a ball.
Love how this guy grinds out at bats. I mean, he's down there at the bottom of the lineup in the 9-hole, but he's worked himself into a really good hitter's count, trying to pick up a 2-out RBI.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Goes down looking. Bottom of the inning. Now the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. That missed by a lot. And that is ball one. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Young hauls it in, and there's one away. And now the catcher comes up to him, Austin Wells. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. Foul ball. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And gone out to the deepest part of the field. And they're on the board. It's 2-1. One down. Bobby Abreu digs in now. And that one is lifted in the air. Moving over is Yepez to make the grab. 2 away down.
Batting seven.
Now it's the shortstop, Alan Trammell. And first offering is fouled off. Tapped softly on the ground, and it goes just foul. And ball one.
2 strikes.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. New inning getting started. And now it's Ahmed Rosario.
Ahmed Rosario.
That misses the zone. 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And downstairs. That one outside. And now 3 balls and a strike.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Liner, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Just one of those at bats you almost hate to see come to an end. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working. Well, these Nats showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to...
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. A massive home run. It's 4-1. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. He reached out to walk his first time. There's a swing and a drive. That one's deep. And that's going to bang against the wall. Into second, and he's got a double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. C.J. Abrams digging in for the Nationals. The pitch.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Man at second. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Trammell sends it to first, and one away in the top of the third. Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. That finds the mark on the inside corner. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Into the outfield, base hit. Now a long throw home. Dives in, beats the tag. He scores. It's 5-1. Runner on at first with one gone. And now up for Washington, Juan Yepez. Foster checks over to first, and he's back. Walked his first time. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Squirts away a little bit. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Heads up base running right there.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike. That one missed.
2-2 count.
3-2 now. One out, the runner at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Wood batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
1 ball.
In the dirt, but kept close. Struck him out looking. Back here in Denver as we go to the last of the third. And now it's going to be Jake Mangum. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He'll touch them all. And they cut into the lead. It's 5-2. And now the first baseman, Tony Clark. That one down the line, and foul ball.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And there's a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that's off the inside edge. Now 1-2.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
And there's a ball. That one misses. And now it's 3-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the last half of the third.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
In the air, right side. Wood on the move. One away. So the batting order turns over. Max Clark getting ready to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
He can
0-1.
live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's back there. And out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and they inch closer. It's 5-3. Base is empty, one away. Jordan Westburg, the next to hit, and there's a strike.
0-1's the count.
And
I
that's
got 1 ball,
outside.
1 strike.
That
2
one
balls,
way
1
outside.
strike.
Ball 2. That one
That's ball
missed.
3.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. And that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty
The
much
batter,
gifted
number
in
10.
first base with a quick
Second
free
baseman,
pass.
Max
So a man at first.
Muncy.
Here's the second baseman, Max Muncy. Runner takes off. That one fouled off. Westburg, the base runner at first with 1 out. Runner goes again. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Runner goes again. Ball
1 ball,
misses.
2 strikes.
Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Got him swinging. Now here is Manny Ramirez. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. And that
Counts
one
1
way
and 0.
outside. Ball 1. Line drive. Abrams handles, throws to
He's out.
first. That ends the out of the 4th, and now it's Keibert Ruiz. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. Man at first. Here's the third baseman, Trey Lipscomb. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Lipscomb goes 6 feet 3 inches, 24 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2022. Pitch misses, 2 balls and a strike. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball.
Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field, way back there, gone. He doinks it off the foul pole. An absolute smash to left, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 7-3. Now a chance for Ahmed Rosario. There's the strike. There's the strike.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Oh, that pitch is
And
out.
that's outside. Outside with a breaking ball. Cut on and lifted in the air. Mangum sizes this one up. Puts it away for the out. Jacob Young digging in for the Nationals. First pitch misses. Just missed. And a strike in there. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And it remains 2-2. Now a screamer into the outfield. Squeezes it, and there's 2 away. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first, and that is Bottom four,
Leading
here's the
off
catcher,
for Georgia,
Austin
the
Wells.
catcher,
He's
Austin
already homered in this game.
Wells.
Swing and a pop-up foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands.
Well, these guys showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's one away. Now it's the DH, Bobby Abreu. Cut on and missed. Good changeup right there. It's 0-1.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
One down, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now the shortstop, Alan Trammell. He's 0 for 1.
Alan Trammell.
That one ripped. And that gets down into the gap. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
So runner at second, 2 down. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jake Mangum. Trammell at second with 2 down. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
On the ground. And that's just foul. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Foster back to work. Swing and a high fly ball. Pretty well struck right field. That one back there onto the track. And he makes the catch.
Plenty of extra carry on that ball to right there. Almost got out of here thanks to the wind. It's whipping right now.
Garcia in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
One down, base is empty. There's a strike.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Fly ball center field. Clark moving under it. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And now it's Juan Yepez. A strikeout and a walk. And that one is downstairs. And that's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Fastball for a strike. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. That's out to center field. Clark gets under it, nabs it, and that is that. Back here at Coors Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Tony Clark. Swung on, belted. That's back. This one over the bleachers, and it finds the concourse. Look out. That one felt good. It's 7-4.
What I love about this swing is he stayed tall, allowed his hands to go directly to the baseball, letting that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job.
So the lineup flips over. Max Clark now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, these players, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Swing and a miss, and he was
ball,
fooled.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Young settles under it. And it's caught for the out. So up next,
Now
Jordan
batting,
Westburg.
the third baseman.
Pretty
Jordan
amazing athlete this guy is.
Westburg.
Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal your bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And it's 0-1.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And
ball,
a rare
2 strikes.
talent, so much fun to watch.
One out, bases empty, and a run in. Last half of inning number 5. And now 1 and 2.
Strikes.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard.
Runner takes off, and that one fouled off. Runner on the go again. Swing and a miss. Throws it away. Runner at second here, 1 gone.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 1 and 2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 7-6. Now on the mound for the Nationals, Jose A. Ferrer.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of them right here to get some critical outs.
Corrals it. And there's 2 down. And here's the catcher, Austin Wells.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And that one hammered way back there. And that one hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Everything came together for him. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And now here is Bobby Abreu. And he grounds one to the right side, but that rolls foul.
One ball.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Swings through it. Top of the 6th inning. And now the right fielder, James Wood. Going around.
You know, these Nationals, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
In the air, right field. Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And the throw's offline, safe at third. Runner at third, nobody out. Next to hit for the Nats. Slice the other way, that's a base hit. The run scores from third, and they take a 2-run lead. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Next pitch is downstairs.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
That one hit to right. Mangum makes the play. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline, safe at third. Up now for Washington, Ahmed Rosario. Just missed.
That's ball 2.
Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. That's hard hit on the line. Reaching down, makes the catch. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly, and they're up by 3. And now up for Washington, Jacob Young. And first offering is fouled off. Fastball for a strike. Line to left, and foul ball. Slice to right, and that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. In safely, it's a double, and his second hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Good eye in that spot. And a swing and a miss. And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's going to be Alan Trammell. That one way inside.
Hey!
The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
Jake
right
Mangum
fielder.
digs in now.
Mangum.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul.
1 ball, 2
I don't think
strikes.
he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Hit on the ground to short. Abrams fires across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down. Digging in, Tony Clark. Swings through that.
Wow, that's 89
Oh,
on the
one's the
gun,
count.
and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback. Back to the top of the lineup, Max Clark getting ready to hit. And that one hit to first. Base hit. Clark doesn't stop. Heads for home. And he's out. Touchdown. Back here in Denver, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's C.J. Abrams now. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Ball.
And now
Nope,
2-1.
inside, ball 2.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
I'm sure he feels.
Bruce Sutter taking over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Counts 1-0.
Strike on the outside, and it's 1-1. And that is out of play. Got him. And 2 away now. Now it's the right fielder, James Wood. Fastball for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Next offering upstairs. Garcia off of first with 2 away. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Pitching for
We're back
Washington.
in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th.
57.
Kyle Finnegan.
Kyle
Jordan Westberg
Finnegan.
now at the plate. Breaking ball
1-0.
misses down and away. Finnegan in his 6th season. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, and he works in a slider. Line drive. That's a base hit into right field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Yeah, the batter now, Max Muncy. And that's fouled off. Yo, 1. Runner goes again. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 9-8. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Manny Ramirez. And there's a strike.
0-1.
And that's
Ball, that's off the
outside.
plate.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. And the count 1-2.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Wells. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Young sizing this one up. 2 away. And now Bobby Abreu. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Fought off foul.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And a foul ball. That
Ball
one missing inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Wood sizes this one up and makes the grab. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the switch hitting catcher, Keibert Ruiz. Ball one there.
Ball one. Aye.
On the ground out to short. Tosses to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Now the third baseman, Trey Lipscomb.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Ball one, no strike.
One down, base is empty. Late with the swing there.
I got one ball, one strike.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
One ball, two strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 away. And next is the designated hitter, Ahmed Rosario. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Just missed. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first. That's the third. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Colin Poche.
Now
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves.
31.
Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Slings it across. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in a ball game like this, positioned perfectly.
Mangum swings through it for strike 1.
0-1.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
Counts 1-0.
Clark, the next to hit, takes outside. Poche checks the runner.
He's
Mangum
safe.
back in on a dive.
Good wheels out there on second, and he's getting a pretty big lead right now. Definitely looking to score on any hit to the outfield.
Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Running tags at second. So digging in, Max Clark. Just
Ball,
missed.
that's out.
And another ball.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
This one in the air, center field. Makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Back here at Coors Field, and now the center fielder, Jacob Young. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a fastball clips the outside corner for a strike. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one the other way. Muncy gets it to first.
He's out.
Now one gone in the 9th. Next to hit for the Nats, Nathaniel Lowe. First
Inside,
offering, and it
ball
just misses. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the
That's ball
9th.
2.
Just missed. There's a strike, and it's 2-1 now. Way out front for strike 2. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. The other way, fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
The 1-2.
Ball 2.
1 out and a runner at second here at the top of the ninth. In the air to left center. Ramirez puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. So 2 down now. And here is Luis Garcia. Hit in the air, center field. Clark brings it in, and that'll do it. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Lucas Sims.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down a win. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
One-run game, bottom 9. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And ball 1.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Ruiz collects, fires to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. He's 2 outs away. Now it's the second baseman, Max Muncy. Line drive. Could be extra bases. The throw to second is offline.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Substitution now at second base. Coming in as the pinch runner, Joe Morgan. 1 out, runner at second. And now Manny Ramirez. And fouled off. High fly ball down the left field line. Yepes going back. Has room, and he makes the catch. So they're down to their final out. And here is, he gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone. Next is the designated hitter, Bobby Abreu.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat. But this team.
Runner takes off. Sends it to center, and this should be it. Makes the catch. Ball game. And
just cause we ain't ballin', but it's hard because the cousin's rich, cause the husband's hustling. I ain't touching nothing but a mic. 5 o'clock.